This broadcast is for April 4th, 2026, Japan time. Welcome to Samurai MLB Talk. Thank you very much for watching. This channel is a place where we explore the essence of humanity through the lens of baseball, through the way we watch the game, the spirit behind it, and the philosophy it reflects from a uniquely Japanese perspective. To our viewers in the English-speaking world, I truly hope you'll enjoy this dialogue about human nature as seen through the game of baseball. Your support means more than I can say. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Part 1, even after his long-awaited first home run of the season, Shohei Ohtani evolves through calm self-analysis. Let's start with this topic today. The unicorn, Shohei Ohtani, has hit his first home run of the season. I am so happy. I have been waiting for this. I truly wanted to see his home run. On April 4th, Japan time, a game between the Dodgers and the Nationals was held at the away venue, Nationals Park. The result was a crushing 13-6 victory for the Dodgers. The Dodgers' Shohei Ohtani struck out looking in his first at-bat, which made me a bit worried. However, in his second at-bat, he caught a curveball right down the middle and low, launching a precious game-tying home run. In this game, the Nationals starter was Miles Mikolas, who was also active in NPB. He is not a high-velocity pitcher, but rather a finesse pitcher. Compared to the high-heat fastballs of the Guardians' pitching staff, I felt that he might be easier for the current Dodgers lineup to break down. In the top of the third inning, with the Dodgers trailing by 3 runs, 1 out, and runners on first and second, Shohei Ohtani brilliantly drove a ball that came into the lower middle zone into the right field stands. Personally, I feel that his deep fly ball to center field in the 9th inning was the hit that connects to the next game. This is just my own interpretation, but I felt that Shohei Ohtani had not yet fully regained his peak form even with that home run in the 3rd inning. While it was a home run caught off Mikolas's breaking ball, his true form is best shown when he drives a fast straight fastball from an opposing pitcher back for a home run. This serves as one of the benchmarks for measuring Shohei Ohtani's condition. As mentioned in an article by the Digest, Ohtani does not seem satisfied with the result of this home run, and he commented as follows after the game. "It is good that I am getting on base, but I haven't been able to fully respond to the pitches that I should be hitting back properly yet. It has been noticeable since the Guardians series, but there are frequent occurrences where he swings thinking he has timed the ball perfectly, yet fails to make the desired contact. I feel that Shohei Ohtani is currently concentrating on correcting that specific gap." Although his first home run of the season came in the Nationals game, the fact that he judges himself as not yet performing his true style of hitting is exactly why he is called a unicorn. Normally, when the first home run of the season comes, any player would offer comments of simple joy regardless of the form. However, for Shohei Ohtani, he prioritizes the process over the result. Even if it doesn't result in a home run, if he swings at a pitch and makes contact exactly as he intended, even if it ends in a routine out, I believe Shohei Ohtani would judge that as a satisfying at-bat. I suspect that, in his mind, he was more satisfied with the fly ball to center in the 9th inning than the home run in the 3rd. In the 9th inning, the pitch thrown by the Nationals' Andres Granillo was about 95 miles per hour. Even so, that at-bat, where he hammered the opponent's fastball for a shot that was almost a grand slam, was a hit that I believe links directly to the next game. Part 2, Shohei Ohtani's home runs are a seasonal tradition of MLB. What do fans around the world seek in Shohei Ohtani? I believe it is those home runs with incredible distance, those fastballs exceeding 100 miles per hour, and the otherworldly performance of one man doing the work of 2 major leaguers. This season, Shohei Ohtani has been active as a two-way player from the opening, just like during his time with the Angels. In the recent game against the Guardians, he pitched 6 scoreless innings. In his first start of the season, he earned his first win. In yesterday's Nationals game, as a hitter, he hit a game-tying 3-run home run, his first of the season. While I look forward to the future of Shohei Ohtani's two-way career and his results this season, I wonder how many home runs he will hit as a batter, and how many wins he will record as a pitcher. Fans of Shohei Ohtani across the globe surely have their own various expectations. Regarding home runs, his first one this season came in the 7th game and the 28th at-bat. Chunichi Sports has published the history of Ohtani's first home run of the season. During his time with the Angels. 2018, April 3 vs Indians, 2nd game, 6th at-bat, 22 total home runs for the year. 2019, May 13 vs Twins, 6th game, 26th at-bat, 18 total home runs for the year. 2020, July 29 vs Mariners, 4th game, 16th at-bat, 7 total home runs for the year. 2021, April 2 vs White Sox, 2nd game, 9th at-bat, 46 total home runs for the year. 2022, April 15 vs Rangers, 8th game, 31 RD at-bat, 34 total home runs for the year. 2023, April 2 vs Athletics, 3rd game, 12th at-bat, 44 total home runs for the year. During his time with the Dodgers. 2024, April 3 vs Giants, 9th game, 41st at-bat, 54 total home runs for the year. 2025, March 19 vs Cubs, 2nd game, 8th at-bat, 55 total home runs for the year. 2026, April 3 vs Nationals, 7th game, 28th at-bat. Total home runs for the year. From 2018 to 2020, Shohei Ohtani did not have many prominent achievements as a two-way player. Like pitcher Roki Sasaki today, Shohei Ohtani was considered a disappointment back then and faced backlash from the media, with critics saying two-way play is a waste of time. Since 2021, the Shohei Ohtani we all know as the Unicorn truly began. Let's look at his first home runs of the season from 2021 onwards. The latest one was in the 2024 season. That was the season he achieved the legendary 50-50. It was his first season after moving to the Dodgers, and it was also the season where his first home run came the latest. During this period, there were issues with his former interpreter, and he struggled greatly in the first half of the season. Nevertheless, he hit his first home run as a Dodger in the 9th game, and ultimately reached 54 home runs and 59 stolen bases to achieve 50-50. If not for the issues with the former interpreter, his first home run of the season might have come even earlier, and he might have even reached a 60-60 season with 60 home runs and 60 stolen bases in 2024. Looking back at his past first home runs, I feel that it doesn't matter much how many games into the season it takes for him to hit his first one. In short, Shohei Ohtani is constantly evolving every day, so his past records represent his past self. It is impossible to predict his future performance based on his past results. That is how much he updates himself daily. He updates at a frequency that rivals the latest digital devices. That is precisely why he is called the Unicorn. Part 3, a battle between young sluggers, the first matchup between Munetaka Murakami and Kazuma Okamoto. In the game between the White Sox and the Blue Jays held today at the White Sox's home field, Guaranteed Rate Field, the White Sox defeated the Blue Jays 5-4 in extra innings. As it was Munetaka Murakami's home debut for the White Sox, he was welcomed with warm applause from the fans in the stands. Today, Munetaka Murakami went 1-for-4 with one walk. I think he performed well as a hitter. In terms of defense, when he caught the throw from third baseman Vargas in the top of the 10th inning, Murakami's foot as the first baseman came off the bag, allowing one run to score. This is something that needs reflection. Although the team achieved a comeback victory in the bottom of the 10th thanks to the performances of Hill and Peters, a good result does not mean everything was perfect. If the White Sox had lost, Murakami's defense might have been singled out for criticism. I do not want that to happen. That is why it is important to play solidly and have the mindset to ensure outs are made in situations where they can certainly be achieved. Kazuma Okamoto of the Blue Jays had 4 strikeouts. All of them were swinging strikeouts. Many people might think this is due to a lack of skill on his part. However, that is not the case. He is a player who has only recently made his MLB debut. He was playing in NPB until last year. Everything in MLB is a first-time experience for him. And above all, belonging to a popular team like the Blue Jays brings immense pressure. His position in the batting order has been tested in various spots like 4th and 7th, but because the Blue Jays attract so much attention, I think Okamoto has been playing while feeling a level of pressure he has never experienced before. I feel that fatigue is accumulating both mentally and physically. It has only just begun, but challenging a completely unknown world carries a heavy burden. Like Kazuma Okamoto, Munetaka Murakami has also started playing in MLB this year. However, because the level of attention differs between the Blue Jays and the White Sox, Munetaka Murakami seems to be playing more freely and enjoying the games. On the other hand, Kazuma Okamoto gives the impression of using a lot of nervous energy, trying to show a very careful style of baseball. I think it is very good that their individual characteristics are showing, and I hope they both continue to develop their respective personalities and contribute to their team's victories. I want to send my support, believing that Kazuma Okamoto will show us his true greatness in the next game. That is all for today. Thank you very much.